Hey guys, and welcome to another FIFA 22 comparison player review. And today, guys, we're going to be comparing the second inform Ismaila Sarr against the 89 rated gold Mohamed Salah. Ismaila Sarr we reviewed literally about 30 minutes ago, and I wanted to do a comparison review between these two cards because, of course, when you look at, right wingers in the Premier League, of course, is one of the most popular built leagues within this game. I'm sure a lot of people, or I don't know, maybe people aren't that interested, but I would think that people might be interested in thinking who is better out of the two of them. A gold Mohamed Salah that will cost you just under 200,000 coins, or a second inform Ismaila Sarr that will cost you around 70,000 coins. So a good 100 to 150,000 coins price difference between the two cards, whether you're on Xbox or on PlayStation at the time of making this video on the 17th of November, which will obviously be the date that I upload it on. We've got the highlights first of Ismaila Sarr, and you know what? Both of them didn't get the most insane returns that you guys see in some of my reviews. I mean, Ismaila Sarr got me 2 goal contributions in the 3 matches, 1 goal and 1 assist. He was so unlucky, and he deserves to get more than 1 assist in those 3 matches. At the end of the day, he was providing chances for the other attacking players in my team. It didn't really help for the fact that for a lot of it, I had Antonio as the striker on my team. So obviously feeding balls to Antonio, his goal card just isn't the most clinical. So that was probably a bad decision on my part. I probably need to have a better striker partnered up with Ismaila Sarr, to be quite honest. But, pace is explosive with this card. He's so quick off the mark. His dribbling I liked as well. The 4-star scum, which is obviously very nice. Nice agility, nice, his balance isn't too bad either. I thought his shooting, yeah, okay, fair enough. Only a 2-star weak foot, which obviously is not great at all, to be fair. But he did still score me 1 goal. His passing I liked in game. His physicality as far as a winger goes is very, very good as well. So on the whole, he was a good card to be able to use. Mohamed Salah, 89 ratings, so of course 5 ratings higher than Ismaila Sarr, but actually not the biggest difference in terms of stats compared to Ismaila Sarr. Both of them have the same physicality. Salah has got 4 more better in terms of passing and dribbling, and 3 better shooting, but does have 6 less pace. But one thing I will say is Mohamed Salah, even just his goal card, is still very, very quick. Out of the two of them, who is the quickest? Yes, you can notice that Ismaila Sarr is the quicker out of the two of them, but at Mohamed Salah, a goal Mohamed Salah is still certainly very, very quick off the mark, and just what you would want for for any winger in this game. The benefits that Mohamed Salah has got that Ismaila Sarr just lacks in. First of all, the weak foot. Now, don't get me wrong, Mohamed Salah's got 3-star weak foot. Obviously, 3-star weak foot isn't the most insane, but it's certainly a lot better than a 2-star weak foot. A lot of people would think, is there much difference between just a 2-star and a 3-star, considering it's only a 1 rating difference? There certainly is. A 2-star weak foot means that, Ismaila Sarr is very much restricted just to being able to play on his preferred foot, and his weaker foot is totally useless. Now, with Mohamed Salah, his weaker foot obviously isn't going to be insane, but it's at least still usable. And as far as I'm concerned, even at this still relatively early stage of the game, you want your attackers to be, very, very good on either foot. You don't want one of your attacking players being useless on either their left or right foot, as far as I'm concerned anyway. And especially for players that you're going to be paying over 50,000 coins for, you want them to be good in almost every single area, or at least not to have any areas of major concern, which is where I think you kind of get that with Ismaila Sarr by only having a 2-star weak foot. Mohamed Salah as well, I did think was the better finisher out of the two cards. I mean, he's got, for example, he's got like 10 more positioning and like 8 more finishing. Yeah, he does have less shot power than Ismaila Sarr, but ultimately, having the likes of, finishing and positioning are just so far superior that I think that makes kind of all the difference when it comes down, to finishing in general between these two players. But again, dribbling very, very good. 4-star scum, just like Ismaila Sarr as well. And they're both solid cards, but if I had to sit there and back one of them, I think it's worth paying the extra money and getting yourself the 89 rated Mohamed Salah. I do think he's the better card out of the two of them. Ismaila Sarr is decent, but Mohamed Salah is certainly the better card to go for. But anyway, guys, that'll finish up this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.